My latest semi-celebrity crush is Dasha Nekrasova. I know I'm in line behind thousands and thousands of other guys, but I'm just being honest here. So, so recently, I uh, those of you who are paying attention, by the way, to my cover of Kanye's Gold Digger, might note that I changed the lyrics, where Kanye said, I can call him Kanye because back then he was Kanye. It was before he was Ye. He said, my psychic told me she had an ass like Trina, Jennifer Lopez, and all that. So in Kanye's line, he was into, he wanted a girl who had an ass, a great ass. He's an ass guy. Me being white, I'm into legs rather than asses. So I changed the lyrics to my psychic told me she had legs like Angelina, Christina, Dasha Nekrasova. Oh geez, I got to spend all their, take all their to showbiz. All right, so that was my changing up of the lyrics to make it more personal for myself. But because her legs, wow. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to be drooling or come across as creepy here, which is probably too late already because of how I look and how old I am. Um, you've probably already made your minds up about me, and that's fine. I'm going to live with that. So, what I want to share here is what happened to me when uh, I responded to one of Dasha's photographs that she posted on her Instagram story, and it was a picture of her in a T-shirt which read "Targeted Individual," but it was there was you could see sort of a skimpy bikini bottom on her, so it was a little bit of a sexy pic, I guess you could say, even though she was covered from the top down. You could still see, some thigh there, and the sort of skimpy piece around the thigh area. And what I wrote in response was nothing gross or disgusting. I want to make that very clear. I wasn't just like, oh yeah, yeah, baby, ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah. It was not like that. Okay, what I wrote was, is it simping to share the fact that I am sternly telling myself not to simp? I thought it was kind of clever. But so I sent that off. And then Instagram sent me this. Okay. And let me just show you. Let me see if I can show you what they sent to me in a way that's not. Okay, here we go. I don't want to show you Dasha's picture because I don't want to violate her privacy to people who aren't subscribed to her. But so this is what was under my post. Here again is what I said. Is it simping to share the fact that I am sternly telling myself not to simp? You see the paradox there. I hope you see the cleverness. That's that's going on there, but maybe not. And that's okay too. So then I get this from Instagram. Help keep Instagram a supportive place. Remember to follow our community guidelines and be respectful when messaging others. What? What in the world is going on here? And so I clicked on the link that they had, and it was just sort of this recitation of, here are the things that we you should refrain from doing on Instagram, or things that you should do. You should be respectful. You shouldn't post nudes. Maybe they're artistically good, but probably not appropriate to post them on Instagram. And you should engage others with civility and respect, and blah blah blah, on down the line. Why are they sending this to me? What did I say that you know tripped this wire for them that made them send me this sort of this vague disclaimer? Again, help keep Instagram a supportive place. Remember to follow our community guidelines and be respectful when messaging others. What is disrespectful about? Is it simping to share the fact that I am sternly telling myself not to simp right now? I should have said right now. What's disrespectful about that? You know? Is it simply the fact that I responded to this sort of skimpy pic of Dasha, and I'm a ne'er-do-well? You know, I don't know. Did I get targeted for being ideologically incorrect? Because that's obviously I am. You know, in the eyes of big tech world. Was that the reason, or could I have been anybody and responded in any way and still gotten that message? You know, I'm just trying to understand it. I mean, yeah, it's embarrassing. It's humiliating. It's sort of like, you're doing something you shouldn't have done, you miscreant. And you know, here's a warning to you, but it's like so vaguely worded. And what did I do? I dared to respond to a picture of a pretty girl, you know, while being an unpretty man. Is that all it takes? I mean, I know that sounds a little ridiculous, but I honestly don't know what triggered this response from Instagram, which, by the way, has kicked me off of their platform 4 or 5 times. I'm clearly not wanted there. They clearly don't like me in the first place. But I don't know if this was something that was personal, just because, you know, it's so generic. It happened so suddenly, and it was so generic. You know, the message is so generic. And I've never gotten a message like that. You know, I've responded to other people's pictures, you know, and in whatever way, saying whatever, you know, never anything creepy or criminal or gross or anything like that. Unless this was gross. If this was gross, just because, I don't know, whatever. If it's just gross that I'm 51 years old, almost 52 years old, and you know, I have a crush on a 31-year-old woman, you know, a movie star, you know, then so sue me. But I think I'm pretty representative in that way of most, not only most men but most people. Okay, everybody's got celebrity crushes. Everybody's got semi-celebrity crushes. So I don't know if I should feel singled out here or what the deal is. If anybody has anything to say, anything to tell me that would be useful or helpful, please do, because I'm honestly curious about what the hell's going on here. There you go. So I just to give an epilogue to all this, you know, after I clicked on the thing and it said, "Does this make sense to you?" I wrote no, and then they asked, they had a little space where I could write something. And I said, "Why was this sent to me?" That was what I wrote. I'm not going to get anything back. You know, I'm sure it's all bots that are doing this. You know, I don't have any expectation of human connection here in any way. And by the way, I don't have any realistic expectation that Dasha Nekrasova will notice me in any way. I just thought it would be fun to send that message, and I did it. And I'm not sorry that I did it. So anyway, a lot of embarrassing things to sort of to admit to y'all, but hell, that's what this is all about. I'm nothing if not brazenly exhibitionistic sometimes. So let me know what's up here if you think you know, and hit me back. But don't do it in a way that hurts me, please. Please don't write anything hurtful. Whatever. Thanks for watching. Talk to y'all soon.